Alright, so my name is Kyser, and for my speech, I wanted to do something that I liked, but I didn't really know too much about. So I did on Corgis, because they're probably the most cute dogs.
100 points, sorry.
And so I'm going to start out with a little video. So that's all I knew about them, was that they were really cute. And so I actually found out they originated from Pembrokeshire, Wales, which is in the UK. And the reason for that is probably because, like, it's a little debated, but I think the main reason is because as far back as 1107 AD, the Vikings traveled with the Corgis whenever they resided in Wales, or whenever they found it. I'm not sure why they chose the Corgis. I think just because they're cute and they needed some loyalty or something. And their name, that's also debated. It could either mean Cor, which is dwarf, and Ki, which is dog, so dwarf dog, or Cur, which is to watch over, and dog, which is Ki. And I think the reason that they say to watch over is because there's actually a legend that, so the legend goes, there were fairies, and they didn't feel like flying anymore, so they wanted some transportation. So they decided to pick a Corgi, because they were like small, so you could like go under trees and under bushes and everything. But they're also loyal and happy all the time. And so they're riding them, and the fairies actually fell off, but the Corgis are like too happy and like jumpy to know about that, so they just kept going. And they go into a cave, and they still didn't care, they were just playing around, and a human found them, and the human like got the Corgis, and then the fairies like, oh, just let them be because they're so loyal and now they're family. So, and as you can see on that one, there's the black outline, which is like the fairy's saddle that they use for it. And I actually found out that they were, like whenever they were kind of first discovered, after the Vikings, they were a herding dog because of their small size. They could run and like nip at the heels of sheep or cows or anything, and they would run away. And they would kind of spread out so the farmers could kind of grow their land because their herd was like out more. But something happened and there was like a law saying you can't do that anymore, so they had to originate some more like traditional herding dogs that we know now. So then Corgis stopped being herding dogs, and now they're just family dogs. And there are actually two different kind of breeds. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but some had tails and some didn't. The ones without tails are Pembroke Welsh Corgis, and they're shorter than Corgis. They're 10 to 12 inches, 25 to 30 pounds, so they're a bit lighter. And they either have short or no tail, and they're various colors with or without weight markings. And then the Cardigan Welsh Corgis, they are 10.5, 12.5 inches, they're a little bit longer, and they're a little bit heavier, 30 to 38 pounds, and they have a long tail, And they usually have a greater variety, and you'll find more with white markings. And here's a picture comparing the two. So you can see like, this doesn't have a tail here, and he does. This one is a little bit shorter, and like shorter long ways too. This one's like a little bit longer and seems to be a little bit more built, I guess you could say. And it has like more distinct white spots on him, like there and there. And mostly with the Pembroke, there are all these different colors. So as you saw in the video, there wasn't just the one color that I saw, which is, this seems to be the most common one up here, but there are a lot of different ones. And these two down here usually have blue eyes, which is actually really cool. So I did not know that Corgis came in like a whole, like all these different colors, and I actually think there might be some more like variations between these. And some random facts, based on the psychology professor Stanley Coren and his book Intelligence of Dogs, they are the 11th smartest dogs, so sadly they didn't make it in the top 10, but they are the 11th, which is pretty good. The Queen of England is known to have Corgis, and through her reign of however long she's been queen, she's had over 30 Corgis, and having 8 at one time. And she actually breeded Corgis, and she never sold any of them, but she gave them away as gifts, which is kind of interesting. And along with being herding and show dogs, Corgis are also great, loyal, friendly household companions. And so they're really good with kids, and really good like as family dogs and playing around and everything else. That's everything.
All right, thank you.